1,400 metres, they sent on their way from the 1,400. Ginger's Path to Glory Fly jumped out of the gates. Rachel and Spring Lightning the first to go. Colour of Light is there. And going through also to join them is Foxy Lady. Mumbo Lyric is further back in the run at this stage. And they are followed by Spring Lightning. And then we drop back to She's a Dream, about 5 or 6 of them. Go Kitties on the outside. Rainbow Unicorn's quite strong. Along the inside of that one there we find Winter Monarch. Noble Princess is one of the trailers with Capriccio as they move towards that 700 metre region. Foxy Lady from Rachel. Go Kitties on the outside. Colour of Light is the grey. Spring Lightning, Rainbow Unicorn, then Mumbo Lyric. She's a Dreamer's further back in the run. Capriccio, then comes Winter Monarch. On the outside, Noble Princess, and then comes Ginger's Path to Glory. Top of the lane they come, and Rachel makes an early move to hit the front. And it's Rachel by 2 or 3. Back in second is Colour of Light. Go Kitties on the outside, then She's a Dream, Rainbow Unicorn. But Rachel's gone clear over the last 100 metres. Back in second there we find Colour of Light and She's a Dream with Capriccio running on. But Rachel is clear by 3 or 4. And Rachel not for the catching to win it. Second will go to Capriccio. Third She's a Dream. And the fourth is close. Mumbo Lyric or Colour of Light. Number 5, Rachel. For the Bardenhorse Kennedy and Warren Kennedy, another win for him. And they come home, the mare by Philanthropist. Number 5, Toad Favourite 260. And they end up winning it and winning by a good 3 lengths or so. Well, 2.5 to 3 lengths. Capriccio makes up the ground to run into second. That's number 8, pays 180. Third, number 7, She's a Dream. That's 250 a place. And fourth, perhaps number 10, Colour of Light from Mumbo Lyric. And then came Rainbow Unicorn. And further back in the run, Winter Monarch. So the winner, Rachel, was promised and then just kicked away from him at the top of the stretch. And Rachel goes on to score and win well, bred by Patricia Divine Investments. And this is win number 2 from 17. That's all for the time being. Our 8-race program. Craig Peters signing off.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure after the running of the 8th race. Another popular result, another favourite in an open-looking handicap. And we're playing happy families here in the winners' enclosure. But before we get to that, let's congratulate the groom, Mwande Baisa. Congratulations, Rachel has earned you a bonus 1,000 rands, compliments of Hollywood and Gold Circle. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Barbara, you coming into such lovely photographs of Warren Kennedy and Barbara making out from the back of a horse. Wonderful. You know, Warren was just saying, end of a very frustrating run with this filly.
No, definitely. You know, she's been so consistent, and just to try and figure out, you know, which her little quirks in a race, and, you know, just to get her figured out. But we finally did that today, and yeah, I'm just glad she actually won quite a nice race today. So yeah.
Well, it's been 662 days in the making, this victory. But in between times, she's been as honest as the day's long. She's been game, she's been consistent. Popular winner today. She was well supported into a short-priced tote favourite. And yes, as you say, she won it and she won it well. But Warren capitalised on the conditions to good effect.
Yeah, for sure. But, you know, she's been quite a nice little earner for her owners. My mom's got half share, you know, and just big well done to Purple Kingdom Syndicate, Mauritian people. They're great guys to train for, and I'm just glad to bring a winner home for them.
Well done, Barbara. Well done to Wayne.
Thank you.
Nice to have hubby back in town.
Definitely, yes. And for him to ride a winner for us, it's always a bit better. And just a big well done to our sponsors, Daltron Energy.
Well done, Barbara. Thanks very much. Nice to have a quick back end of race meeting double for South Africa's champion jockey, Warren Kennedy. I'm not going to touch this. If I touch technology, it collapses, Warren. Well, yeah, we are. In case we hadn't realised you were back, you certainly made your presence felt in races 7 and 8. But this filly, in fact, Must be absolutely double the pleasure for you to win on.
Absolutely, you know, she's had us scratching our heads for a while. I thought she'd win a long time ago, but she's just always found an excuse or found something just to beat her, you know, and it's been very frustrating. Well done to Barbara and to Wayne. They've stuck with her and persevered, and to Purple Racing Syndicate, you know, she's been knocking at the door for a long time and just not getting there. So this win, I think the race mapped out beautifully for me, Mr. Hawkins. You know, I set up with the speed and I got away at the right time with the strong tailwind. I thought, you know, she was looking for something to grab her, and if something got close to her, I think she would have dug her heels in like she always does. But she got the job done, so I'm very happy to ride a winner for my wife. Eventually I'll get one for her. Everyone's been riding winners for her except me. So I'm glad to get one for her. I can sleep in the bed tonight, like we alluded to earlier. But it's just fantastic, you know. It's a great memory that we'll get the photo of and stick on our wall. It's something that we'll take with us for the rest of our lives.
Now, I know this, looking back, casting our minds back to the Cape Town Met Day, which was, I have to say, watching it from this side of the country, absolutely fantastic. A great advert for South African racing and the sport of horse racing in general. I know that Warren spoke to you about your very emotional win on Atiab. A quick word about Golden Ducket. I know it was a great race for the Eric Sand stable. Yeah. Rainbow Bridge winning emphatically, but clearly Golden Ducket didn't perform to his best. Any excuses?
Yeah, look, most definitely didn't perform to his best. I thought where I was in the race, I thought I was in the right spot, and I thought they'd have to run to fetch me, you know. But when I asked him for the effort, it just wasn't there. But I spoke to Mr. Sands afterwards, and we spoke about how he was very quiet for Golden Ducat, you know, on the race day. It's not like him. Normally he's like Rainbow Bridge. He gets hotted up and he gets aggressive. Being a philanthropist, they can get that way, and he is that way. And he was very quiet on parade. He went down to start extremely quietly, and you know, he just didn't. Golden Ducat wasn't there on Saturday, you know. So we'll chalk that up to him just.
Everyone's entitled to an off day.
Yeah, look, even Summer Pudding had an off day. So look, he just wasn't himself that day. So I draw a line to that. He is a top horse, and he'll definitely be back.
Warren, congratulations. Welcome back to KwaZulu-Natal.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks very much. And once again, thank you to Winnie Form.
There we go. Very popular result. Last race won by the tote favourite, number 5, Rachel, coming home ahead of Capriccio. The full result, 5-8, 7-10. Good night from Hollywoodbets, Greyville.